I don't know what's not to like about this team right now. Artie Moreno being the most perfect owner of all time. By Paul Sorrento, the worst hitting instructor in all of baseball. It does absolutely nothing for the game.
The only thing I want to yell is fuck!
It's the Todd Fox Postgame Podcast with your host, Todd Fox.
Hey, welcome into another episode of the Todd Fox Postgame Show with your host, Todd Fox. That is me on the Halos in the Infield Postgame Network, or whatever you want to call the page. Thank you for enjoying your Sunday with me here on Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there who is a father and doing their thing, because we are much not appreciated in the grand scheme of things. It's always about the mothers, but the fathers play a big role, especially when they're in the kid's life and playing the big role model that they should be, and also being that good father figure and provider. So hats off to all those that are doing that today. Also, real quick, as a Father's Day special, we're going to do the Halo giveaway today, Trucker Hat Trivia hat, plus this hat right here. It's a Mike Trout hat, promotional hat, brand spanking new. That's going to be part of the trivia later. And then also we're going to have multiple trivia questions to be answered. This shirt will be given away too right here, courtesy of Halos in the Infield. Two of these, well, maybe just one, I don't know. Might have another one to give away right now too. It's basically a Halo shirt. It's XL, so if you're an extra large and you win the trivia, it is all yours, courtesy of us. It's all for free. You don't have to pay a damn thing, not even shipping. But let's get into the game, shall we? The Angels played a good game today. They take 4 out of 5 from Seattle. It's a little depressing that they lost that first one, but when you look at Seattle, you either take this series with a grain of salt. It's like either they're really that bad, or you look at us and you say maybe they're turning the corner, because late in that game when it was 2-0, and of course Mike Trout was providing the only offense like he did all series, 5 freaking home runs for freaking Mike Trout. What a phenomenal series. He absolutely owns Seattle. That was a moniker coming into it about how he owns Seattle, and he just went up there and ripped him a new butthole. 5 home runs in 5 games. And, it's like they were up 2-0. You get what is it called? Renifo singles, and then all of a sudden Stassi hits one to the gap. He scores from first base, and then the other Marsh goes the other way against the shift. And you're thinking, man, these guys have it in them. They have it in them to get these hits, to put together a nice little rally. Now, it's a shame that Squid was up next, because that piece of shit struck out, and then the next batter flied out to you in the inning. But my whole thing is, if you can have the capability to hit against the shift, to get those solid base hits, it's like, where is this? And, this is where the coaching comes in. This is where their approach at the plate needs to be better, because the knock on, again, Seattle is not their pitching. It's their hitting. Their hitting is really not good, but their pitching has been good, and Gilbert pitched good enough to get a W in this series. Most of the Mariner pitchers did, but it's the timely hits by Mike Trout, and you got some timely hits here. Walsh added on an insurance run later. So I'm kind of tired of seeing the home runs. I thought that inning where they scored the 1 run, I'm taking that out of it as a victory, because that's the kind of stuff as Angel fans we should be striving for this team to do more of, which is get a lot of guys on base, create traffic, go from first to third, hit a double to the gap, score the guy from first. That's exciting baseball. To me, I take that any day over a home run. Yes, the home runs are nice, but again, how many times have we hit home runs and still lost the game? How many times have we had more home runs than the other team and lost the game? So that's what we have to deal with. As far as the standings, Houston, I think, is playing Chicago right now. We're still 9.5 back of them. The Guardians, why am I calling them that? It's Ohio. Ohio beat the Dodgers, which is hilarious. They beat Kimbrel, so Kimbrel suffers his 3rd loss. But unfortunately, with them winning, we don't gain any ground on Ohio. And then also Boston beat St. Louis, so we're still 4.5 back in the wild card. But look, let's not worry about that. Let's get to 500. So we're 3 back of 500. We have 3 games against Kansas City. And the first game is against some guy called Booby or something like that. He's got an 8.69 ERA. So hopefully we take advantage of that come Monday, and we could ease through that series, and we'll see what happens when Seattle comes in here for the weekend. So we're going to get to all this, the comments. And again, it's Trucker Hat Trivia. It's also a special edition of giveaways that we have here on Halos in the Infield. So be sure to tune in for that, or at least stay on for the trivia later. We'll have some phone calls and everything else. But I just wanted to get into that. And as far as let's go for the player of the game. Obviously, I mean, Rosenberg did good. I think Fernando's going to give it to Kenny Rosenberg as far as the Stamos Award. But I think as a whole, for the entire freaking series, you have to. Will it stop doing that?
Let me just say, have mercy.
I hate when it's like messed up like that. Okay, so that's the John Stamos Award, and obviously for excellence, John Stamos loves to get out this award because he's the epitome of perfection. And the epitome of perfection was one Mike Nelson Trout, who hit 5 home runs in 4 days. So I will give it to Mike Trout for the player of the game and for the Stamos Award for the series. So he gets that for that having an impressive series. And then as far as the most useless position on our team or faculty member, whatever you want to call them, between Sereno and Reed, they love to give out helmet nachos to the worst player on the field because they're the worst coaches on the field. So it makes sense to give it to one guy and one guy only.
All right, folks, it's Nacho Night.
Nacho Night, presented by Paul Sereno, of course, the worst hitting instructor in all the league. He's going to give it away to one Andrew Squid Velasquez. Yes, sir. Andrew Squid Velasquez, for the 3rd time this year, he gets the golden sombrero. Boy, oh boy, does he suck. And, boy, man, I'm telling you, this guy, no one wants to fix his swing, or he does not want to fix his swing, period. It just boggles my mind how you can just go up there with the shittiest approach to the plate every night and not say, you know what, I got to change something. I got to change it up. I got to switch things. You can't even bunt. He couldn't even make contact with a bunt. You're a sorry sack of shit if you can't make at least contact with a bat. Bunt the ball backwards or to the side. No, he can't even freaking get a foul on a goddamn bunt. He can't make contact. There's runners on. He left 4 men in scoring position or at least on base. The guy can't hit, dude. I mean, when they got those 3 hits in a row, and Velasquez was up, my friend's like, hey, man, they got 3 hits in a row. Josh messaged me. And I'm like, oh, man, don't worry about it. Velasquez is going to fuck this up. So I was thinking it was going to be a double play, but Marsh stole second, so you had second and third. All you need is a sacrifice. Put the goddamn ball in play. Hit it to the right side, you score a run. Fly ball center field, you score a run. He strikes out at one at his feet. He's a piece of shit hitter. And for all the guys we've optioned up and down this lineup all season, how the hell does he still have a spot on this roster? I do not get that at all. So let's get into the comments. That was my mini rant. Grillmaster has the first comment, actually second one. He says, I'm right here on time. Just had my swim workout. Vince says, got that W. Randy says 4 out of 5. Don't call it a bounce back. I'm not, believe me. I got to see them do it against better teams, dude. Mateo checks in with a very important James. Josh says, I love being a one-dimensional team. Makes us so predictable. Exactly. And what he means is too many home runs. We need to keep this up, but we need to hit more and score more singles and doubles, not a bunch of homers. Exactly, Grillmaster. Hey, let's put a little something together this weekend. Happy Father's Day, Todd. Thank you so much, JV. Same goes to you. They better never trade Trout. Exactly, Anthony. Let's fucking go. Ivan likes it. 22-game winning streak starts now, Nathan says. Happy Father's Day, Todd. Thank you, Ivan. Happy Father's Day back to you. Randy says 3 in a row, though. This team may be turning the corner, hopefully. Danny Lynn checks in with, fuck, we took 4 out of 5. The umpires on Sunday Night Baseball suck. Absolutely. Anthony says, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you and Randy. And also, Grillmaster, thank you for everyone checking in. 2002 Magic is within us right now, Nathan says. I hope so. Randy says, that's gross. 4 out of 5 series win. Local Rail fan says, let's fucking go. Let's see. Fuck, Trout carried us badly. Dude, he put us on his back for sure. Dan says a winning streak. Let's see. Light that baby up, Matt Miles says. Seattle will always at least get one win against us. Yeah, and, Seattle has always been that team, dude. We are actually winning, Six says. Mike fucking Trout, that is all. Charles checks in with. Grillmaster says, here's a strategy. Don't throw 9 consecutive fastballs to Trout. Exactly, Grill. Or what about just don't pitch to him in general if you're a Mariner? Angels will win again tomorrow against Kansas City. And David, they got to. They're facing a guy named Booby. And he's got nearly a 9 ERA. Laugh out loud at Squid. See, we need to play Duffy more than Squid. Exactly, Grillmaster. Y'all still want to trade Mikey Poo? Nathan says, I wish there was a rule that you can keep a player in for the whole game for Andrew and just pinch hit for the worst player on the team. That would be cool because then he would just be playing defense the entire time. I wouldn't let him hold a bat. Half of the 10 strikeouts in the league or in this series were Trout, Ohtani, Walsh, Marsh, and the Angels and the Mendozas, Suarez not included. And that's the thing. There was a lot of strikeouts in this series again by the Angels. So it's not like they've turned the corner hitting wise. They're still hitting a brick wall when it comes to that. Base hits over home runs all freaking day. I agree. Charles says, yeah, I would love Ward is consistently, or I love how Ward is more consistently getting on base. Exactly. And he, unfortunately, is not a leadoff guy. You would like for him to be in a power spot, but who's going to be leadoff? And right now, with the way he's getting on base, man, I mean, you got to leave him where he's at. Andrew Rivas says, light that baby up. Grillmaster says, Suarez, I think, has like a 95 to 96 mile per hour or strikeouts right now. Cancel culture Indians, exactly, Ryu. They're Ohio to me. We back in second place, Nathan says. Yes, we are. Let's see who's featured in Nacho Night. Shut up, Randy. God damn it. Let's see. Four-game winning streak on home runs. Then there's 2, Jonathan Heasley. Let's see. Grillmaster says then game 3 against Kansas City is Daniel Lynch, which I think he's pretty decent. Anthony Gonzalez says, you throw Mike Trout 9 straight fastballs, you're going to pay. Fuck off, Gilbert. Yeah, you know what? And I think that was Gilbert being machismo right there. He was like probably shaking off his catcher like, nah, dude, I'm going to blow this one by him. So that's his fault. Let's see who fucked up my award intro. Dude, I don't know why it's coming up scratchy like that. Vince says, Mike Trout. And then for the Angels, it's Syndergaard, Detmers, Ohtani for our starting 3. I like that starting 3. Brian says, sitting in right field tomorrow, hoping for an Ohtani Walshy homer, but I agree we need to get better with a small ball. Yes, we do. I'm telling you, it's more exciting when you got guys on base and they're moving around and you're putting pressure on the pitcher. They got to think about warming up another pitcher because it could turn into a big inning. But, man, oh, man. Anthony Gonzalez says Trout here, and then Danny Lynn says Nacho Day. Velasquez swings at everything. He does, dude. He's terrible in the box. Hey, Velasquez is the next Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, he thinks he is. The sombrero Velasquez dude should be in the mariachi band, which is more money than if he was not there instead. Upton? Alex says, yeah, Upton made an appearance. He got a hit today. He went 1 for 4, but I think he was 1 for 11 in the series. And I thought he would get one of those big hits because that would be a total Angels thing to do. For Upton, especially yesterday when they had the bases loaded, I was almost assured and going to be not surprised if Upton would have hit a gapper or a home run in that situation, but thankfully we got him on a strikeout, I believe. Man, his defense isn't really worth his bad at bats. Exactly, Charles. He's batting 171. 171. Go back to last year, and there's several pitchers batting at least the Mendoza 200. I could probably strike Velasquez out. I'm pretty sure he could, Vince. Justin Upton could be a better shortstop. Maybe he should. Juicy's clapping right there. Alex says, was you ranting about Velasquez? Yes, I was. I can't stand that guy, dude. I'm telling you, like, his defense, again, is legit. Nobody complains about that. It's just his overall approach in the box, the way he can't make contact, the way he refuses to make contact for his size and not have like a Renifo approach or a, even a Wade approach. He's up there thinking he's Albert Pujols or Mike Trout. He's not. Like, stop swinging for the goddamn fences. It's not in you. Like I say, defense's part ain't worth the lack of a bad driving in runs and how you win. Exactly. You put him in the 8th or 9th spot, it's guaranteed out. Happy Father's Day, mate, but it's time to stop letting Squid bat. Exactly. I think right now Squid's father would be like, hey, bro, hit the bench. If it weren't for a mother, Mike Trout wouldn't be a father of Seattle's Mariners organization. Oh, geez. James Gonzalez says 4 out of 5 ain't bad, but it's something but it goes something like that. It does. Basically, you got to see more. I mean, after losing 14 in a row, I mean, this team's got to do a lot of good right now. Even beating these shitty teams can't start momentum. Yes, Anthony, they got to start really doing this against some good teams. Let's go. Angels are heating up. Big dubs right there. 6 says, can Seattle be on the schedule every weekend? Well, they will be next week, so hopefully, again, Booby Miles right there. Velasquez is still trash, Alex says. Yes. I think Velasquez is Todd's Rendon. Yeah, I can't stand. Yeah, he is my Rendon right now. Gooby is a booby. Let's see. Imagine we have 14-game winning streak. Oh, I wish. Boy, that would be beautiful. That would really get us in it. Steve Elise is like, stop dreaming. Anthony says, fuck Rendon. And boy, I put a lot of those on the Facebook pages, and man, people were salty. They were getting upset about the meme that Randy made where he's holding the bag of money walking out, the one we posted on this page. Man, people got salty over that. But it's like, bro, I mean, it's true. People are like, it's not fair, man. He had surgery. It's not his fault. It's like, but Dick, okay, explain his numbers when he's not hurt. Okay, I'll wait. Is he just tearing the cover off the ball and then he gets hurt? Then I can understand that. But he's not hitting when he's healthy. So don't give me that crap about, oh, Rendon, I feel so bad for him. Nah, dude. I mean, defensively, you could say, okay, Rendon's lived up to his capabilities. But he's never lived up to his hitting. Never. Not even when he's healthy and in the lineup. So don't give me that crap. Because that's what the honks will do. The honks will try to be like, yeah, don't mess with our boy. You know, like they try to like just justify everything he does, even though he says he doesn't care about the fans. He's got nothing to prove to you or me or anybody else. But all of a sudden we gotta love this guy unconditionally. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see. That's Steve Elise. A man can dream right there as far as a 14-game winning streak. Alex says, do you ever think the lineup can start hitting the opposite way and beat the shift? It did a couple times today, Alex. So I'm hoping that is some sort of consistency that's going to come at some point. But that comes with hitting instructors, because I would have took that video and said, okay, this is what we need to do, boys. We need to imitate this, and we need to get on the same page. Before Gilbert threw the 9th pitch to Trout's first at the Gooby said Gilbert had a chance to throw a breaking pitch, but they tried to throw the first instead, and they lost it a chance at that. What is Squid still? Why is still Squid on the team? I have no idea, Adrian. 3-0 since my custom City Connect came in. You better get on the good luck bandwagon. I'll take anything right now. 171, that's below the Renifo line. Exactly. Josh says Hunter could bat better than Squid. And you know what? And here's a Hunter update too. Hunter had his big tournament in Vegas on, what was that? Was it Saturday? Yeah, and or Friday. And he played really good out there. I think his dad said he went 3 for 5. He even got the last out at home plate because he's a catcher. So his team won. So yeah, he had a really good series out there. So Randy 150 is the Renifo line. Let's see. So how did Tony No Nuts do? Yeah, nothing today. Squid may as well as use a Halo Thunder Stick at the plate for what the heck. You know what? He might actually make contact with a Thunder Stick. Let's see. Walter says hi, checking in. What's up, Walter? See, James play the Trout homer. If you don't play, you're DFA'd. At least Velasquez isn't getting paid $30 million a year. That's true. I wouldn't pay that guy $30,000 right now. Let's see. Adrian checks in with he's a liability. He tells fans he's got nothing to prove. Rendon needs to live up to his contract by next season. He has to, dude. Dan says Sox are on the board against the Houston. I was gonna say Texans or Rockets. God, I had to go through all the Houston. The Comets. They're on the board against the Comets. Rendon goes down swinging a bat. Now I'm convinced I could knock his bitch ass out with not even my best punch. Maybe. Honks suck. Keep it real, son. Yeah, I try to stay away from being a honk all the way. Steve Lee says, oh, man, what's up on my mic here? Oh, my God. I finally got to him. My work here is done. He finally realized Rendon sucks. Dude, I've known that for a while, Steve Lees. Come on now. Mathematics says, hi, Todd. Someone said Kimbrel is the equivalent of Osama bin Laden. Why would he be that? I don't know. You got to enlighten me on that one. I feel a bad pun or joke coming on there by Mathematic. Still can't believe it's not even the All-Star break, and yet we're already lost Rendon for the year. Not to be a honk, I don't want to say it's his fault because I know it's an athlete thing. Yes, Vince, I know, I understand, but still, man, I mean, he wasn't producing when he was quote-unquote healthy. Let's fucking go, Hunter. Josh says, yes, he had a good series, but it seems like he's hurt way too much. Sox scored. It's 2-1 over Houston. And then let's see. Ajax says, bro, I could hit better than Squid 2 for 3 or 3 for 3. I bet you could. I really do. I mean, Squid's put up way too many offers. Jack says 3 under. By the way, if you guys want to call in, the phone lines are set up, but I want to do some trivia first. Get you guys some wins here. It's early and I'm already out of beer, Jack says. Oh, damn. He'll never live up to the contract. What you're seeing is what you're getting. It's over, folks. Get used to it. 2.5 years to go of this bullshit before we get rid of him. Because Kimbrel blows saves. Oh, jeez. You wouldn't admit to it. Off topic, just thought it was hilarious. I thought you had a better punchline than that. I'm sorry, Grillmaster. Or not Grillmaster, Mathematic. I've actually learned today that since 2013, the season between Seattle and us has had flip-flopped. Damn, what is up with this mic, dude? Hold up. Hold on. I'm gonna take a phone call in a little bit. Hold on. This mic is just driving me insane. It keeps cutting out right there. Contact with Thundersticks. You know that, Todd. Oh, shut up. Let's get into some trivia real quick, and then we'll do some phone calls real quick. So we're gonna give away this shirt first. Okay. So we're gonna give away 2 things, so see this shirt right here. It says "Go Halos." That is straight from the Angels organization themselves. It's an extra large. So if you guys want that shirt, it could be yours right now. Jack says Troy Gloss, Anthony Rendon. Hell no. Troy Gloss actually produced. So let's get into some of these baseball trivia questions here. Now, I'm not going to throw you Angel ones per se. So I'm going to throw you one right here, and let's see how you guys and gals do. So here's a question. This is the first one for the shirt. In 2017, Aaron Judge put together a rookie season that thrust him into MLB. No, actually, I'm not going to read that one. I'm going to do a different one. On my bad. Let's see. Yeah, I had a good one right there, but that was like too long of a question. I'm going to give you guys a little bit easier one right here to start off for the shirt. Let's go with this one right here. Who was the first reliever elected to the Hall of Fame? Is it Dennis Eckersley, Raleigh Fingers, Hoyt Wilhelm, or Goose Gossage? Let's see who gets it. Hold on, I need to see the comments here. They popped up for a minute here. So again, I'll read it again. Here's your question. Is it Eckersley? No. Raleigh Fingers, Hoyt Wilhelm, or Goose Gossage? Let's see. Someone guessed Finger. Well, Grillmaster already has one. So Rios goes with Goose. Let's see if it's Goose. Wrong. Let's see who was the next one. See, all you guys already went with Dennis. So it's either come on. So it's either Raleigh Fingers or Hoyt Wilhelm. Nathan goes with Wilhelm. Let's see if it's Wilhelm. I got to click on the thing here. Sorry. It is. So Nate gets it. It's Hoyt Wilhelm. Was nearly 30 years old when he entered the major leagues and pitched until he was 50. He retired with one of the lowest career earned run averages at 2.52 ERA. So there you go. There's your winner right there. So that is Wilhelm, and Nathan gets it right there. So DM me for the information, for your information. I'll send it to you. Let's see. And then I got another question here. We're going to do that for the hat. So let me just pull this up real quick, and then we'll do the trivia for the hat. Let's see. Oh, this one's going to be a good one right here. So let's see what happens. Let's see who gets it. But before I do, let me show you again what we're going to give away as far as the hat. So Nathan won the shirt, and we have right here the hat. So this is a Mike Trout hat. It's from your SoCal Honda Helpful Dealers. It's a Mike Trout hat right here. It was a promotional giveaway, brand new hat. So Nathan doesn't want the shirt. Okay, so it's an XL. I guess, Nathan, you call it who you want to give the shirt to, and we'll give it to them since you won the trivia. So, Nathan, if you want the shirt, you go through Nathan. Nathan tells me, and then I get your information and send it to you. So, this is for the hat now, okay? So, let's go with the hat right now, and let's see who can win it. So, the question is, against what opposing team did Babe Ruth hit his first home run against? I'm not going to give you the options, so you got to pick this one out now. Against what opposing team did Babe Ruth hit his first career home run against? First one to get it gets the hat. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Danny Lynn, is it the Red Sox? Let's see if it's the Red Sox. Hold on. I have to pull up the... Wrong. Let's see. You guys are saying the Dodgers. Oh, I think we have a wiener. Is it the Dodgers? Wrong. But Anthony Gonzalez, he picked the Yankees. The Yankees. Babe Ruth hit his first home run, ironically, against the New York Yankees while playing with the Boston Red Sox on May 6, 1915. He was later traded to the Yankees for a mere $125,000. So congratulations, Anthony Gonzalez. You get the hat. This is probably a hat you can give away to your kid right here. Nate Dogg said the Lakers. Mathematics said Fayetteville. You were just slightly off right there. So yeah, it was actually. Oh no, wait. You know what? I'm sorry, Anthony. Demetrio got it. He got it right before you. Demetrio got it. Said the Yankees. So it was right after Jack said Brooklyn Dodgers. Demetrio got it just before you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Anthony. He got it right before you. So yeah, it was the Yankees. He said it actually twice. So yeah, it was the Yankees. So you get the. It's actually Demetrio that gets it. So. Just DM me if you want the T-shirt. I'll give it to Todd. Nathan says so. Whoever wants it, you have to DM him, and then he'll send it to me. If not, it's not a controversy, Randy. And besides, I already gave some to Anthony last time he won the thing too. So there you go. I thought we were gonna have more people. Should I give away one more shirt? You think I should give away one more shirt? Do you guys want one more shirt? Because I do have one more shirt right here to give away. Because you guys and gals are awesome. It's another Go Halo shirt. Same thing. So we could play one more round real quick. And let's see if you guys and gals can pick up on one of these shirts here. It also is an extra large. So why not? I'm feeling generous today. It's Father's Day. Let's give something away to the fathers and everything out there. So let me try to find one here. No. Okay, yeah, let's find I got one right here. So if you guys and gals are ready for another trivia question, shall we? Let's see. Todd Boston. Okay, Grillmaster says I'm going to complain. Let's do another shirt right here. Here we go. So here's a question. First one to get it, same rules apply. The question is this. Who was the first major league player to have his number retired? If you guys can get this, you get the shirt. First one to answer it right. So who is the first major league player to have his number retired? So let's see who can get this one first. Right there. Mathematics says, oh, crap. Happy Father's Day, Uncle Todd. Thank you, sir. So you can't win twice in a row, Demetrio. That's all I'll say right there. It's not Jackie Robinson. I gotta get somebody else new because Demetrio won the first time. Not 42. Jeffrey. I'm going to give it to Jeffrey because Jeffrey caught it right before Jack and right before Grillmaster. He's first in line right there. Jeffrey marking him. Got it right. And that would be the one, the only, Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig. The Yankees retired the Iron Horses number 4, July 4th, 1939, during his famous Lou Gehrig Day, making him the first major league player to enjoy such an honor. Gehrig will forever remain the only player in Yankee history to have worn number 4 because his number was retired only 2 months before his final or after his final game. So there you go right there. His number was automatically freaking retired. That's how much they appreciated him. And then, of course, he gave that speech. So there you go. DM me all you guys who won for your information so I can mail these out hopefully tomorrow or sometime this week, and you'll get them in the mail free of charge. If you guys want to call in, 714-912-2877. We'll take a few phone calls. We don't have too many people on because I came on so late. I know I promised to come on 5 minutes after the show. That's why I felt a little generous here today too, because I was supposed to come on right after the game, but I got tied up with some stuff, so there you go. But if you guys, next time, like I said, every Sunday we're going to be giving away something, whether it's a shirt, hat, or a jersey. It can all be yours, courtesy of Halos in the Infield. Grillmasters. Well, Jack, dude, I'm telling you, Jack, you were so goddamn close, bro. It just went right before Demetrio could have got the sweep right there, but I can only give away one to one person. I don't want to give it all to everybody because I'm telling you, we had this problem last year and Ace won like I don't know how many freaking times. She won a lot, so I was like, you know what, you win once, you're off for a little bit, and then But Jeffrey right here, mark him. And if he doesn't claim it, I mean, I could throw it over to you, Jack. So you'd have to message me for that. But if you guys want to call in, if not. We'll just end the show here in a few minutes. He got towed up. Shut up, Randy. God damn you. Stop it. Stop. Man, I swear to God, dude. I'm going to suspend you just for that. But anyway, Angels get a big win today. They get 4 out of 5. The pitching matchups look favorable against Kansas City, one game at a time. Let's hopefully get back to 500. And I think I'm not going to start looking at the standings or actually taking it too serious because that's how far they've fallen until we can get over 500 and stay above 500. I don't want this back and forth, being up on top of the 500 and then falling back and this and that. So, shut up. You guys are all laughing. You guys are douches. Let's see. We're not too bad again. Exactly, Jesus. But yeah, this team needs to get on the ball, and I think they will at some point. It's just right now. Oh, here we go. It's the Halo honk line.
I'd like to file a complaint.
Hey, you know what? You won last time, so it's like at least you got a victory from us. But like I couldn't give it to you this time anyway. You got to finish out this month, and then you're eligible again. So you're good. You're good.
I thought I already surpassed my month.
Did you?
It's been I think I did. I don't know the exact date in which I won. I don't remember. It's you got to think back to when, because I won the that Rendon shirt. Which, honestly, it's still in my shirt drawer. I don't think I'm going to wear it till next year now that he's not playing.
Yeah, exactly. That was the curse, that shirt, dude. I swear to God.
Maybe y'all can blame me for the curse.
No, it wasn't you, man. I'm the one that got it from the stadium, so it's on me.
But it's really such a shame that but I really do think now at this point that I've surpassed my window of not being able to win on the quizzes, because I think I remember one where it happened that I had tried to guess everything and you kept saying, no, you can't win. You already had your chance. And I think it's been at least a month since then.
Well, I'll tell you what. Next week you're eligible. Then we'll take it off then. So
Deal.
you get it.
Deal.
You got it.
That's
all right.
Good. Great. I would like to win again. I'm just glad that we're having new winners this time. Oh, who won that first shirt, by the way? Because I remember he said he didn't want it. I can fit an XL.
That's Nate. So I don't know. He messaged me, but I haven't checked my Instagram after. But I'll check it afterwards. But I was just like, yeah, if he doesn't want it, he's like volunteering it to somebody. Because last time I think Ace won it, and then she gave it to Nate. I believe that's what happened. So like that. So he's he's forwarding it over.
I remember Ace's one victory. She said, "No, I don't want it." Somebody else claims it, which was I'm surprised that she did that.
Yeah, exactly. So and then, but I just remember giving something to Anthony. So like he was like, that's all. I was like, I don't know, man. Like that, you got to pass on, but on him. I'll leave him eligible next week too. So there you go.
Fine. I'm just glad it wasn't impossible questions like you've done sometimes.
Well, I'm gonna mix
Only
it up.
Sometimes.
Well, yeah, because I've gone back and forth with some Angel stuff. So I think the next time I'm gonna go into a lot of these mixed, Major League Baseball ones.
Absolutely. It's just for me, if it's the Angels, I can't go before the 90s. I'm only 21. Remember that. So,
I got you. But these were
like you're all old and ancient on this network. So
ha ha ha. Shut up. No, but these are more universal, so they can get around to everybody. So these are good.
All right. So this was a good team win. We need to keep it up. And like I said in the comments, more base hits would help, and not a bunch of homers. I mean, it's cool to see Trout almost like claim Seattle as his own city, but like you can't just keep doing that. And I remember you said stop hitting solo shots. Well, I mean, we're hitting 2-run homers now. Does that count for something or no?
Yeah, we're working our way up, dude. We're working our way up.
Yeah, you're hitting 2s instead of 1s, so that's good. So yes, the pitching matchups. It is Bubic versus Syndergaard, Detmers versus Heasley, and Lynch versus Shohei.
Yeah,
for the matchups. That's your matchups. Lynch is the only tough one there, I think, and we hit Chris Bubic hard last year for Kansas City.
Yeah, exactly. I liked how what's his name said it on the telecast. If you say his name right, then you could be teetering on saying something wrong.
That's the really bad thing about that. I honestly feel bad for the dude. All right, exactly. So I hope they can pick up the win tomorrow. Hey, 33-36. Let's continue progressing like we have been to get back over 500.
Yep, exactly. All right, brother. Have a good one, man.
All right, you two, go Angels.
Go Angels. It's the Halo Honk line.
What's up, man? It's Jack Sports Lock.
Jack, how you doing, my man?
Pretty good, man. I just want to say you do a good job, man, with your show and everything, and all your emotion you bring and everything. It's good to see, and it's we know being Angels fans how frustrating things get, dude.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's just like this team has got you on a roller coaster this year more than ever. So like, I feel the passion from you guys too, because it's a big letdown, that huge 14-game losing streak. So now it's just like, is this team going to pull out of it? Like, what's left in the season to be done? So we're just gonna have to see what happens, man. But yeah, dude. I mean, what are you drinking right now? Because I know you were in the comments saying you already had a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm drinking PBR.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so just enjoying Father's Day. Yeah, I'm glad Trout really carried us in the Seattle series. Like, shocked it. Like, if I was Seattle, I would just walk him every time, no matter the circumstance. It's like, it's crazy, dude, what he's done.
Oh yeah. He just owns them like no other team. So I'm with you. If I'm Seattle's fans, I'm yelling at the manager for even wanting to pitch to him at all. There's no need to. I mean, Ohtani wasn't protecting him in this series, so why the hell are you pitching to Trout?
Yeah, it's crazy because even Shohei's not hitting too well. But then again, despite like how bad that 14-game losing streak, we're right there, and we got some winnable series coming up. Like, we got Kansas City tomorrow, and I know we have Baltimore for 4, and then I know we have Seattle again. So, if we can just beat up on like Oakland and Seattle, we could be like right there. Because I was like, can the Angels even get back to 500? Just because what we're so used to is like a 500 Angels team.
Yeah, and if they can sharpen their hitting skills against these lower echelon teams, maybe they'll be ready against a good team when the good team rolls into the stadium.
Yeah, because that Toronto series, that like when it all just started to collapse, like we were in every game, like in the beginning of the year, I thought it was going to be Toronto and us, like in the ALCS. I really did, just because I thought we made the right moves. I didn't think Ward was going to be that good, but just having like the top 5-6 guys. But now with Rendon gone, just other guys got to step up. But that's what it's all about in baseball. You need those guys, you never really heard of that just like make a big impact. And that's how you win, especially in the playoffs. So I think, we still got a lot of games, so we got a good chance.
Yeah, I think so too. I just don't want to hear Roger say at the deadline if we're sellers, well, that's addition by subtraction. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I want to hear, we're aggressive because we're only a couple games out of the wild card, and we're picking this guy up and we're picking this guy up because they're going to help us down the stretch. And that's all we want. We want exciting baseball in August and September. We just haven't had that. So I feel you, man.
Definitely, man. Yeah, it's gone from really high to really low, but we still got a chance, and we just got to believe. Despite we always want to bash everybody on the team and everything, but eventually things are going to turn around. So we've seen some good things, I think. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, like that's what we're here. That's what we're here for, man. I mean, like we bash them when they deserve it, and we praise them when they deserve it. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's how real fans should be. You know, I mean, that's why they get paid to do the things they do. And that's why we give them the money because, it's entertainment in the end. That's what it is. So, but all right,
man.
All right, Jack. Well,
happy Father's Day, dude, and happy Father's Day to all the guys listening.
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks for taking the call. I'll probably call in again.
Yeah, anytime, brother.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Angels.
Go Angels, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's Jack right there. Happy Father's Day back to him. Angels trivia is impossible for the Angels fans, but other teams' trivia is legit for them. That's Rich. Randy says, Martin says, hope Gooby doesn't call in again. His relationship is starting to be like Roger and Stamos. Shut up, jerk. Martin. Just because you're from down under. It's the Halo Honk line.
Yeah, I'm calling for Catilla High School.
Oh, the home of the leprechauns. You were chasing me pot of gold.
No, Catilla 9.
Leprechauns. How's it going, Rally Chris? I heard you made a prediction on my show.
Yeah, I said Charles got a homer, and he went, honk, honk.
He grabbed his honk and then he hit a home run, right?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. You know what? He had an incredible series. I know you called that earlier before the game. I'm hoping that next series we see Ohtani go off in the series because he was quiet, but you had Mike Trout beating the Mariners 4 out of 5 games.
Yeah, and I even told Gooby yesterday, right when we won 2 out of that 2 games, I was like, oh, we're gonna win tomorrow, today, and then after that, what? And I said, oh, we're probably gonna win 3 straight against the Royals and a 6-game winning streak. That's what I told Gooby.
Yeah. Well, I mean that could actually happen because the questions here are: do you think we sweep the Royals? Danny and Matt are asking. Matt or Danny actually thinks they will. Matt's asking if we will. I think.
We're gonna get revenge on the Royals when they swept us on 2014 ALDS. We're gonna get revenge on them and get a sweep on them.
Is there any? There's nobody left from that Royals team, right? From the World Series team. Because I don't think
that I know of.
Oh, the catcher. What's his name?
Salvador Perez.
Yeah, that's the only guy I think that's left from the team. But I don't think it's about revenge. I just think it's about beating a bad team that's in front of you. You know what I mean? Like and trying to make yourself better. Because you could look at the team, the Angels, and be like, oh, that's a bad team. They lost 14 in a row. But now they got to reestablish themselves. They got to get hitters, get good hits, and keep the good, consistent pitching going, kind of level off because what was nice to see today was Luke pitched good, Tepera pitched good, and Nevin is actually giving these guys roles where Madden was like, no, this guy's going to pitch the 5th inning. It's like he had them in the right spots. He had Loop in the 7th, 8th Tepera, 9th Iglesias. It didn't work out as a save, but it worked out. And so I think that's what they need to keep doing. Don't move Loop around. Let him settle in. I'm sure he's going to get his ERA down. And the Angels, watch, their bullpen's going to get a lot better here as we move forward.
And also back-to-back shutout win by the Angels also.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, and then it was funny. You had a packed-out Father's Day game in Seattle, and they were really booing their team today, and rightfully so. I mean, their offense is least offensive than ours. You know what I mean? Like, they're not even showing up. There goes the mic again. But, yeah, they were playing pretty crappy this whole series.
Yeah, and also, how's the Rally Kid? Because everyone on Twitter was calling out Rally Kid and everyone, and I was like, oh, Rally Kid beats up Rally Kid 4 out of 5.
Is he even on Twitter anymore, or did he get off?
No, he's on there. I don't see him tweeting a lot and everything because they're like in 4th place and everything. Yeah, he's quiet.
Yeah, that's why. You should just keep tweeting at him. Keep busting his balls.
I should be like, oh, how's your Rally Kid powers? Oh, wait, I forgot you're in 4th place. Never mind.
Exactly. All right, Rally Chris. Are you going to go to an alumni game for the Leprechauns anytime soon?
Wait, what?
They don't have a alumni night for the Leprechauns?
Well, no, but this Thursday, I'm having a Zoom party because it'll be like 10 years of when I graduated high school, so we're having a get together.
Oh, nice. Okay. Show that Leprechaun pride and tag us.
All right.
All right, bro. Later, Rally Chris.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll make a bold position. Last time Randy said we're going to lose 30 before we hit win 30. Here's a bold prediction. We're going to win 40 before we hit 40 losses.
Oh, okay. I like that. I hope that happens, man, because that would put us over 500. So, yes, I like that. All right, Rally Chris.
If you sweep the Royals, we'll be like right at 500.
Okay, that'll work. And then we just take care of business against Seattle.
Yep.
All right. All right, Rally Chris. Have a good rest of your day, my man.
All right. Go Angels.
Go Angels. All right, that was Rally Chris there, home of the Leprechauns. He says, we need to trade for a good bat like Soto. That's Ajax checking in over there on YouTube. Goddamn Mike. Randy says, I'm Rendon's daddy. Let's see. Giddy for Goose. God damn it. Sorry. I want to be down under right now. Randy says, shut up. Home of the damn Leprechauns. Honk, honk, what the fuck? James says, don't be so disrespectful, guys. At Fast Times with the Halo, no doubt some of your best work has been performed down under, Brother Randy. I don't know about that. They're loving the honk honk right there. We are the Los Angeles Trouts of Anaheim of Western Hemisphere. Let's see. I come from a land down under. Better run, better take cover. Yeah, James. We get swept by the Royals. Rally Chris, you're banned from calling in again. You think Rally Chris eats? Angels went one, baby. Yeah. Let's see. Los Angeles. Hold on. DFA Rally Chris. He's a curse. Damn. New award, Giddy for Gooby. Shut up, Anthony Gonzalez. Everyone on your feet for the Giddy for Gooby award. Shut. You know what? You're just giving Randy these ideas, so he's gonna make a goddamn thing now. Thank you, everybody. Rally MMA cage match. Oh shit! Imagine with a little kid. Jack says Angels and Blue Jays in the ALCS. LOL. Let's see, Halo dude. Let's see, perfect in a perfect world. Yes, it would be. Need a ticket for that party. Yeah, the Leprechaun party. No predictions. Anthony Gonzalez says. Let's see, I like that prediction. Any other Leprechauns allowed to go to the party? Well, at least we'll win 80 before we lose 80. LMAO. 500 Angels. I want in on the party. Matt Miles says. James says get Augusta win in the studio. Charles says, you go into the game Wednesday, Todd. I'll know by tonight. I'm waiting on my boss to give me the schedule. I really want to go, so I'm leaning towards yes, but I'll have to make it official tonight. James says, Todd and Gooby sitting in a tree. Shut up. What was the question of the trivia today? It was actually 3 questions. We gave away 3 things today, Yvette. Speaking of leprechauns, how about Ward? He's been doing pretty good, at least lately or the last couple of games. He had a dry spell where he couldn't hit anything like everybody else from 6 to 9. So we'll see what happens with Ward. I'd like for him to return home and get his power back, start hitting more doubles and working walks, getting on base in front of Trout and Ohtani. So hopefully he has a good series here against the Royals. James says, no height requirements for that party. Stupid. Jack says, I was too late 3 times in the trivia. 2022, the year the fan base turned on Todd. Shut up. Well, yeah, because of you and your inside information and your freaking innuendos, jerk. Steve Elise, too. And this mic. The mic's turning on me. Too much static. So I think we'll cut it right there for now. And we'll set it up for this week. So we'll see what happens. Real quick, Fujian says, let's keep steam rolling over the Royals and pecker slap the Mariners again this weekend. Hey, I'm all for that. Angels got to beat the teams ahead of them. Right now, it looks like a pretty easy road right now. So if the Angels can control things, they'll be good to go. Todd is turning into a honk, bro. No, I am not. I am not turning into a honk. I'm not asking you for your high school. I'm not gonna give away tickets to the 600 level at the stadium, and I'm not gonna give away blind date trivia. It's baseball trivia, man. So I'm not honking my honk either. So there you go. So everybody, enjoy your Father's Day. What's left of it? 6 o'clock right over here. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And you too, Randy, and enjoy it. Have a beer on